Hidden Australia traffic rule revealed. Avoid instant penalties. Imagine this. You're driving calmly. Everything feels normal. You're within the speed limit, wearing your seatbelt, following the rules, and suddenly, flash, a camera captures you. No police officer, no warning, no siren, and a few days later, a fine shows up at your door worth hundreds of dollars. Now here's the shocking part. You don't even know what you did wrong. In Australia, there's a hidden traffic rule that catches thousands of drivers every single year, silently, instantly, and expensively. And today, you're going to learn exactly what it is, how it works, and most importantly, how to avoid it. Welcome back. If you care about safe driving, saving money, and avoiding unnecessary fines, then this is something you cannot afford to ignore. Australia is known for having some of the strictest road laws in the world, and for good reason. These laws are designed to protect lives and maintain order on the roads. But the problem is, not all rules are obvious. Some are so subtle that even experienced drivers break them without realizing it. You've probably heard of common violations like speeding, running red lights, or using your phone while driving. But there's one rule that traps more drivers than you'd expect, and that is failing to properly give way at intersections and roundabouts. At first, it sounds simple, right? Give way just means let others go first. But in Australia, it goes much deeper than that. Giving way doesn't just mean stopping when necessary. It means you must not interfere with another vehicle's path at all. That includes making sure the other driver does not need to brake, slow down, or change direction because of you. Yes, even slightly. Let that sink in. If another driver has to tap their brakes because you entered an intersection or roundabout, even if there was no accident, even if everything felt safe, you may already be in violation of the law. And that's exactly where most people get caught. Let's break it down with a real-world scenario. You approach a roundabout. You look to your right and see a car coming. It seems a bit far away. You quickly judge the distance and think, I can make it. So you enter the roundabout. Now the other driver slightly reduces speed, just a small brake tap. No horn, no crash, no drama. But legally, you failed to give way, and if there's a camera monitoring that junction or a police officer observing traffic, you could receive an instant penalty. This is what makes this rule so dangerous for everyday drivers. It relies heavily on judgment, your judgment, and human judgment isn't always perfect. What looks like a safe gap to you might not meet the legal standard. That tiny miscalculation can cost you heavy fines, demerit points on your license, higher insurance premiums. And for learner or provisional drivers, the consequences can be even more serious. Now here's another hidden trap that many drivers ignore: roundabout indicators. In Australia, using your indicator when exiting a roundabout is not optional. It's required, even if the road is empty. Even if it feels unnecessary. Failing to signal your exit properly can also result in a fine. Many drivers focus only on entering correctly, but forget that exiting behavior is just as important under the law. So, how do you protect yourself from these hidden penalties? Let's go through some practical strategies. First, always overestimate gaps. If you're unsure whether you have enough time to enter safely, don't go. Waiting an extra 2 or 3 seconds is always better than risking a fine or worse, an accident. Second, don't just judge distance, judge speed. A car that looks far away but is moving fast can close the gap much quicker than you expect. Third, slow down your decision-making at roundabouts. Rushing is one of the biggest reasons drivers misjudge situations. Take your time, observe properly, and only move when you're completely confident. Fourth, make indicators a habit. Don't think about whether you need to signal. Just do it every time. Consistency builds safe driving behavior. Fifth, stay aware of enforcement. Modern traffic systems in Australia use advanced cameras that don't just detect speed, they monitor driving behavior. That means small mistakes can still be recorded and penalized. Now think about this for a moment. You're driving with your family having a normal day, and because of a small misjudgment, just a second too early, just a slight misread, you end up with a fine, stress, and a mark on your driving record. It's not just about money, it's about awareness. The more you understand these hidden rules, the more control you have over your safety and your future on the road. If you found this helpful, make sure to share it with others who drive, because most people don't even realize they're making this mistake. And remember this, driving in Australia isn't just about moving from one place to another. It's a responsibility. Small mistakes can lead to big consequences. So drive smart, stay alert, and always give way the right way. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.